What to do, what to do, what's the deal, people? Hope are doing well and you're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. When you come across this reading, you already know if you watch it with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch it with any ill will or malintentions or evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all hexes and curses and spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you receive karma. You reap what you sow. For Baba Solo. Don't do children what you would want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy, and yes. Bitch, poop your ass bitch and go kill yourself. So I feel a nervous energy. I'm not fucking nervous. Nervous is not what I feel. Collective, somebody is petrified. Somebody is really, really, really scared. And I felt that shit. And it made me laugh. Somebody's scared. Or I just heard a few. Many scared. Many are scared. Many are scared. Many are scared. You should be. If it's about me, you should be scared. And I just heard a car honk. And I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. And I already got confirmation with a car honk. Very lightly, but it was there. So before I even pick to see who these people are scared, we're going to straight go for the what's the T? Our index cards over here. And we're going to see who's just going to pick up on Bill. Oh, let me ring this bell, to remove, cleanse all negative energies, entities out of my home, my place, my space, including yours collective. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, like attribute only. Please provide me with some insight. What do we need to know? This could be, only take what resonates. Leave the rest. Don't make anything stick or it can make you sick. This could be your energy. This could be mine, or this could be somebody else's timeline. Collective. Remnant. So there's a small group. A remnant. A small group or a remnant. No. That's a revenant. Remnant is a residue of something. Something left behind. Something, a trace. Something that's traced. A remnant of something. So there's something that's traced. There's some type of residue that has been left behind. Maybe ghost. Or this could also be a haunting, a remnant of a figure, an energy. There's something residue. This is a definition of residue. Another word for residue. So there's some type of residue that's left over somewhere. Something that's left behind. Or some paranormal, like an old ass. This is also, hold on the phone. This is also talking about like an old, ancient energy. Collective as well. So this is something that's talking about, there's a residue, there's some type of residue, or there's some type of evidence, or there's a trace of some type of paranormal activity, or some spell work, or a residue. There's some type of trace, evidence, or residue of some type of paranormal something. Sirens. Hold on, because my prayer is a little bit louder than the confirmations I'm getting outside. So confirmation, the sirens. All right. So I am on the point, on the money, already getting started, and we only in fucking not even only 5 minutes in, and I'm already onto something with one card. So with just one card, you're already going. We're already getting some confirmations. There is evidence, a trace of some type of paranormal activity or an ancient relic that has been left behind. This is something ancient. There's residue of something that's ancient, something paranormal and ancient. The sirens is getting louder. It says you're running laps around these karmics. You could be collective, the energy of something that's ancient, or they're calling on something. There's something that let's just keep on plucking. Unprotected. Wow. Okay. So just like I was saying, so somebody could, there's residue, there's traces and there's traces and evidence and some type of residue left behind of something ancient. So somebody was calling on something ancient. Somebody was doing spell work, calling on some type of ancient entity. And there's evidence, there's residue of this ancient energy either around somewhere. Okay? And it says you're running laps around these karmics. So you're right. So somebody could have sent some type of ancient ass energy to you. And they're unprotected for doing this. You're running laps around these people that are sending old ass, ancient energy to you. They wake up and go to sleep doing spell work. This is somebody that wakes up and go to sleep doing spell work. They're unprotected. They could have some residue around them. There's traces. There's evidence. There's residue that's around them that they have been calling on or summoning some type of ancient energy. And they're unprotected. Ex-lover family involvement. Your ex-lover's family involvement. Your ex-lover's family could be involved. Hey. They being humiliated. Because they nasty. And now they're imagining their own funeral and ending. That I told you I felt somebody scared. I told you I felt somebody scared. They're on borrowed time. These people that are they're unprotected. They're on borrowed time, collective. That's why they scared. They being spiritual spies. They wake up and go to sleep doing spell work, being spiritual spies. Can you stop doing that to the chair? And the car just fell on my hand. Oh yeah. They were trying to keep you. They were trying to keep you trapped in the tower like Rapunzel. You a whole princess, and they were trying to keep you trapped in the tower so nobody sees you. And something with your hair, because Rapunzel had long hair. So something with your hair. The illusion is on them and they're clueless. Maybe they don't know that they're being humiliated. It says they were beating like their chest like they're King Kong, but you a whole Caesar. So they thought they were big and bad, but you out here intelligent and shit. The bigger you are, the harder you fall. Yeah, secret love affair getting exposed. There's some type of secret love affair getting exposed. Lost but not forgotten. Something was lost, but it was not forgotten. Something about a secret love affair was lost but not forgotten. So some information was lost, but it wasn't forgotten. Cinderella again. So another Princess Disney. So somebody was trying to keep you locked in a tower, like Rapunzel, and they were trying to have you like a slave. And they wanted you like a slave, catering to them. Maybe to a mother and two stepsisters. So a mother maybe and two stepsisters. The family involvement. Ex-lover family wanted you to cater to them like Cinderella. They wanted to marry into your family and wanted you to cater. Hey, 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 happy Friday. They wanted to look aren't related. Confirmation and sirens. Another one. Aunt related and your ex-lover family involvement. Maybe an aunt related to you, collective. You can have an aunt related or this aunt related to this ex-lover family. So the aunt related to the ex-lover, to your ex-lover, their family involvement. So the family involvement is the aunt of the ex-lover. They wanted you to keep you trapped like Rapunzel. So you could sit there. They wanted you in Cinderella Rapunzel, this aunt and the ex-lover. So you could serve them. They wanted you like a slave. They flying solo. Somebody's flying solo because they being humiliated. Yeah, they having sleepless nights and restless days because they go to sleep and wake up doing spell work. They having sleepless nights and restless days because they were beating their chest like fucking King Kong when you a whole fucking Caesar. Now they out here being humiliated because you running laps around these karmics. They out here being spiritual spies on borrowed time. Now they imagining their own funeral and ending. Because somebody's getting a second opinion. There's a second opinion happening. Somebody's looking into something because there's some type of remnant, residue, or trace or evidence left behind of something that they were doing. They trying to change plans, but they still getting exposed because something was lost but not forgotten. They all fall down. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes. They all fall down. This karmic family, your ex-lover and their family involvement, their karmic family, they all fall down. They all fall down. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes. They all fall down. Ooh, that just gave me a night. Restitution collective, they owe you something. They owe you money. They owe you time. They owe you energy. They owe you, and they just owe you. Because somebody thought they had the master key to break in, and they didn't have the master key to break into shit. Now these people are unprotected and on borrowed time, imagining their own motherfucking funeral and ending because they decided they wanted to be up in your fucking business and go to sleep and wake up doing spell work on your ass because they thought they were big, bad, and motherfucking bougie, but they nothing but a bunch of fucking broke down bums. Who are about to get banished. They trying to read you, collective. They can't read you. They trying to read you so bad. They wake up and go to sleep trying to read you, and they cannot. Yeah, they couldn't dim your light. Now they want to fight you. Bring it, bitch. I'll bring it. Please bring it, because the anger that I have inside that I'm holding, my demons, taming my demons, let me unleash that shit on you physically, bitch. If you really want a motherfucking beat down, because God is going to let me beat your ass. And he ain't going to allow you to do no pussy shit like jump me. He going to let me beat your ass. Since you big, bad, and bougie. But you're not big, bad, and bougie. You're behind a screen, behind a door, behind a closed... I was about to say a closed casket. Wow. I was about to say closed casket. You already know where that's going. I ain't even got to tap into that. Just off the saying closed casket. I don't know where the fuck that came from, but we already know that came from spirit. Spirit is letting them know if you keep on, if there's about to be a closed casket situation shit for your ass. Scenario. Ending. So, let's proceed. I ain't even tapping into that shit. We all know what that means. A karmic for a karmic woman. The aunt related is being humiliated because they were being nasty. The illusion is on them. They're clueless because they thought they were a whole King Kong. You a whole Caesar. You a whole Caesar. They were experimenting on you. Like they were experimenting on Caesar. Look, they're about a karmic woman about to meet a demise. Look, well, like I said, closed casket. There's no coincidence. Demise. Or maybe they're going through a demise because of the secret love affair getting exposed. And this says imagining their own ending in funeral. Closed casket. This literally lands right on top of this. Imagining their own funeral ending. Demise. And I said closed casket. There's no coincidence in sins. No coincidence in sins. No coincidence in sins, collective. No coincidence in sins. Look, you got angelic magic. Something was lost about you but not forgotten. You have ancestral magic that was lost but not forgotten, collective. Ancestral magic that was lost but not forgotten. You are magical. You are powerful. You have ancestor magic running in your motherfucking blood, collective. In your veins. We got father related. A father related to you. Or a father related to this aunt. Or a father related to the ex-lover. It says family involvement. So the father related to this ex-lover could be involved. And the aunt related to this ex-lover could also be involved. Or could be yours. But it says karmic family. So it's your ex-lovers. This ex-lover. I was about to say Excalibur. I don't know why. This ex-Glover. I don't know why I'm saying that. Glover. Somebody could be named Glover. This ex-lover of yours. This ex-boyfriend. Could be a Gemini or a Cancer. Something could happen in June. Or they could be a Gemini or Cancer. Or they, like I said, something could happen in June. Or this father related could be in something in June. We got monsters. They're a bunch of monsters, collective. Monsters that are flying solo and that are having sleepless nights and restless days. Or this karmic woman is a monster. And now she's flying solo. And she's having sleepless nights and restless days because she's being looked into. There's a second opinion. Yeah, this cousin related is getting a second opinion. There could be a cousin that could be getting a second opinion. Or a karmic woman and her monster cousins that are not related. But I'm getting that there's a cousin that's not related to this karmic woman. Somebody's cousin is getting a second opinion. Your in-laws are involved. Your cousin not related. I don't know. It says your in-laws are involved. Your in-laws are also involved, collective. Hey. Your in-laws are also involved. Here we go. So your ex-lover's family is involved and your in-laws are involved. These people are intimidated by your supernaturalness. And they all fall down. They're locked up behind bars. A karmic family about to get locked up behind bars. Or this is spiritually locked up. They could be in like the Eight of Swords energy. Or they're about to get locked up. Yeah, because shit got out of control. So they look locked up behind bars because shit got out of control. Somebody could be locked up already. Yeah, look. Somebody is locked up already. Or they're about to because shit got out of control. Look, they have a bad reputation. They're unprotected, on borrowed time. They losing their sight. They can't read you. Look, it lands right on top of you can't read me, couldn't dim your light. Now they want to fight. They losing their sight. Now they want to fight. They can't read you. They got a bad reputation. Shit is out of control. They trying to dim your light and they're losing their sight. Oh, that's a rhyme. Now they want to fight. They fumbled the bag and now they so mad. Yeah, they fumbled the bag for being wicked. Of course. And you have ancestral magic and they're wicked and they're mad. They got a bad reputation. Somebody's about to step forward. Maybe a father related. This father or lady could be trying to step forward, is about to step forward. Yeah, disloyal. June. Losing their sight. So I don't know. Somebody's going to step forward. There's either a cousin that got a second opinion, some type of father related to this ex-lover, or this karmic woman, or the aunt energy. Somebody's going to step forward because somebody was disloyal. Yeah, they were trying to blind you. So they were trying to blind you, collective, these monsters. Yeah, aging rapidly. This cousin maybe not related to you is aging rapidly for being wicked. Your in-laws involved. Or this is your cousin-in-law, whatever. Your cousin's in-law maybe is a false prophet. Cousin not related to you. Your in-laws involved. I don't know. Somebody's cousin and their in-laws. A false prophet that's intimidated by your supernaturalness, collective. Yeah, they don't got no magic and they're getting locked up behind bars, or they are locked up. So somebody's intimidated by your supernaturalness because you have real magic and they don't have no magic. They're intimidated by you. They were trying to blind you. They were trying to summon. This is a know-it-all energy. There's somebody that thought that was this King Kong energy, big and bad. That's what they know it all. And now they're out here getting a bad reputation. Losing their sight for being disloyal, being wicked, being a monster. And yeah, this karmic family. Checkmate. They just been checkmate. I'm not even going to pull no more. Let's see who this could be. We got cousin on the bottom of the deck, so maybe confirmation with the cousin energy. Could be business partners. We got cousin here, so cousin, business partners. Business partners. I don't know why I said it like that. Business partners. Let's do business. Somebody talks like that. Let's do some business. They ghetto. Let's talk some business, collective. That's how somebody talks. Somebody's a school or work associate. So it's business partners. Yeah, they work together. With your warlock. That's a scammer, con artist, a thief. Look, a father in the reverse. So this father, this disloyal, a stalking catfisher. And their sister in the reverse. This could be this aunt energy. So something about this father energy, a karmic soulmate. So there's a schoolwork associate, which will like scammer cardist, so there's a father figure is confirmation. So this karmic father is disloyal. They're stalking and catfishing you with your karmic soulmate. So this is a father to your ex-lover. Oh. Karmic. A karmic female with a karmic female, a karmic woman, confirmation, karmic female, the aunt. So the father came out, checkmate, for the father card here. Karmic soulmate, ex-lover. Karmic female aunt, I already said that. And then the cousin came out here and it showed on the bottom of the deck. Oh. Too many cards. Anything else? A sister. True love. So that's definite sister, true love. So maybe this karmic female is the sister to the father, the aunt. So the aunt to the ex-lover and the father. So the father and the aunt. The brother and sister and your ex-lover. So their father and their aunt. Sirens, confirmation. Karmic female sister. I just put the deck, intuitive, psychic, clairvoyant. Is a person of authority. Karmic family. False flame. The sister is a person of authority. So everybody came out on this table. Business partners. They work together. They're spiritual occultists. And they related family. Mutual acquaintances. They're your enemy. And the ex-girlfriend is involved. And the ex-girlfriend is a part of gang society or organization. With the neighbor. It's their karmic friend. To the ex-boyfriend of yours. And the aunt. And the mother. Everybody came out in this table and then some. The extra people that came out, neighbor, karmic friend, that's a karmic friend to the ex-boyfriend. A neighbor, you have a neighbor that's a karmic friend to your ex-boyfriend, to your ex-lover, to the aunt and the mother. To this karmic family, because karmic family came out. I think. They all related family. And they business partners. I'm not going to pull no more. Witch, warlock, spiritual occultists, work associates, school of work associates, business partners, mutual acquaintances. They all know each other. Collective. This is who this is. The sister is the person of authority. The ex-girlfriend is in a gang society organization. And your ex-lover is working with their mother, their father, and their aunt. And the sister is the person of authority. And they're witches, they're warlocks, they're scammers, they're con artists, they're thieves. They're monsters, they got no magic. And they just been checkmate, collective. They lost. You win. They lose, collective. And your in-laws. Some of your in-laws could have been involved too. Whoever knows. Maybe your cousin is the in-law. I don't know. It says your in-laws. So you could be married. So if you're married, collective, then your spouse's family is involved. Or if it's not your in-laws, it could be your karmic ex's in-laws, their ex-girlfriend's family and their family, the Brady Bunch gang and a combined family. Anyway, collective, that's the end of this reading. I'm not going to be long doing this because my battery is low and I gotta go. So peace out, collective. You already know they were involved. Well, they getting karma. They've been checkmate, collective. And if this story feels, somebody's in my energy that stutters. Here we go. Anyway, if this reading resonates with your energy and if you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me. It would be greatly appreciated. I actually got to pay my phone bill tomorrow. So if anything helps, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. And I'll be back with another reading a little bit later after my phone charges and I eat something. I'm going to come back later. Definitely going to be tapping into this energies because somebody is scared. Somebody's scared. But if you're looking for a personal reading, if you're looking for a reading, I'm doing for this weekend, I'm doing $20 mini reads on live. So if you're interested in a $20 mini read, you can send me the $20 now and you can ask your question. And then when I start the live, that's the first thing I'll tap into before it's tapping into a collective energy. So if you want a little reading, just let me know. It's $20 to do a little quick reading on live for you. But let me let my phone charge and let me put something in my belly. I gotta go cook me some food and I don't want to cook me anything. I haven't been in the mood to cook shit. But yeah. Collective, don't worry about these people. They got a bad rep. And they being, karmic family poisoning. The karmic family was trying to poison you, collective. They were on a journey to nowhere and they flying home. Somebody could be trying to fly home because they see that they were on a journey to nowhere. So somebody's trying to run. A karmic family is trying to run because there's been a lot of miscommunication. Yeah, because they can't read you. They had a lot of unwanted opinions. They were doing root work, collective. Somebody was searching for information in your dreams. Yes, they were searching for information in your dreams. Yeah, they no longer serve a purpose, and if somebody needs to be on medication, they have mental issues. Yeah, they thought they had the master key to break in. That's why they're having mental issues. Yeah, they're unable to escape this karma. They try to set you up for money fraud. Yeah, they were being very manipulative. In your home community, the devilish deeds will bring them karma indeed. Yeah, they out here trying to make negotiations on a phoenix rising in your vicinity. They live around you. Yeah, they alone doing this, and they got an attitude. They trying to make negotiations, but they alone doing this, and they got an attitude. Nobody's helping them. This is somebody that lives in your vicinity, in your home community. In your vicinity, in your home community. They're trying to make negotiations. They out here trying to make bargains and deals. Uh-oh. They being caught. Doing crown chakra magic. That money that they thought they were getting, they're not getting a dime. They're getting banished out of your community. And they got an attitude. Yeah, they feeling the pressure and the walls is caving in, collective. Still trying to poison you, poisoning. They buried you in the ground, but you sprouted a crown. And somebody's aging rapidly. Yeah, because of them trying to poison you. Downstairs neighbor. Oh, now this is my energy now. Return to sender. This is my energy now. Whatever this downstairs neighbor did has just been returned. Because they're jealous and envious. The past is of a healer. I'm a healer. And the past is catching up to whatever this past downstairs neighbor did. You've been upgraded. I've been upgraded. The downstairs neighbor door just closed. Look at that. Downstairs neighbor is getting humbled. Downstairs neighbor is getting humbled. The downstairs neighbor, people are losing respect for this downstairs neighbor. Because they're getting exposed. They lost grip of fucking reality. Yeah, they feeling the pressure. The walls is caving in. Because they were disloyal. Their actions against me or you will have them in great regret. Because you're protected, I'm protected. Yeah, they were in childhood energy. No longer have their position or power. They feeling like a sour apple. Because somebody passed away. Because they every time they do a spell work, it rains. It's raining today, collective. Over here where I am at, it's raining. Today is raining. They attack me out of spite because they fucking evil. Rebelling and challenging authority. Their plans failed. All that mental manipulation is currently happening now. And the downstairs neighbor just left his apartment. Because I'm unstoppable. My dreams were deferred, but I was not defeated. And now they have shortened their life on earth. The spirit wanted to expose this downstairs neighbor. I'm undefeated. Before I got out of this energy. They're being devoured. They're out here playing victim. Death becomes them. Justice. Now I'm done. Downstairs neighbor. I'm getting my justice from this downstairs neighbor that was attacking me. Now I'm done. We could go now. Or for a social status. They need to make peace with this imperfection that's about to come in their life. Because something was long overdue. I'm old, yeah. They're trying to deny allegations and claims. Because they're lonely and they're trapped like a labyrinth with no way out. Because I'm running laps around these karmics. Yes, I am. I'm about to go put something in my belly now. But Spirit definitely wanted me to fucking expose this real quick before I got off. Yeah, they sacrificed people and animals for money, and a kid ran away in the process. A kid ran away in the past home community because of abusive relationship. And they blaming me because they no longer serve a purpose. Somebody blaming me because their kid ran away. Fuck out of here. Blame yourself for being a bad parent. You blame yourself for being a bad parent. Peace out, collective. Somebody want to blame me because their kid ran away because their kid realized that they're a shitty ass mother and father. Anyway, peace out, collective. Thank you for watching. And you already know, take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. And if you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me. My information is in the description below. I gotta go. I'll see you after my phone charges and I eat some food. Peace out. Stay protected, stay prayed up, and be productive today.